Come
on, YouTube. We about to make dinner today.
His eyes are like sunglasses.
Yeah. I guess that's the way sunglasses are designed to be over your eye sockets area right here. So I guess I understand. Yeah. So how's everyone doing? Good to have you. We're about to get cooking done. Come on through, share. Welcome from all over the place, wherever you're watching from. We appreciate you guys. We love you. Well, hey, Blanche, thank you so much. We got food stuff here. We're going to make a little simple dinner. Looks like Anita and I are the only ones eating. Mom already had eaten, and she's on bed. She went to bed, because it's never too early for somebody who's 83 to go to bed. What's going on, Kimberly? Mildred, doing good. Busy day, but we have busy days every day. Amberly, good to see you again. So let's get our show started. We're going to play our theme music, and then we're going to start cooking. Welcome to everyone. Let me just go ahead and get my music started, and then we will come on back to you. Don't you really? Thanks to T. Coleman for that cool, awesome theme music. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to just make sure my YouTube people are still good. How's it going, YouTube? If you're watching from YouTube. All right, so today we're going to do salmon. Pretty simple, but before we do that, we're going to do our, you guys heard, cleansing breath. And we do this collectively together. On the count of 3, we like to inhale some cleansing breath. Hold it for a second. We do it as a mental exercise. And while we're holding it, before we expel the breath, we think of anything that we want to be out of our situation, our life, our health issues, just your mindset, whatever it is. Just when you blow out, you visualize that leaving you, okay? So let's do it together. You ready? On counting 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's inhale. Hold it for a second. Now that bad stuff, let's get out. Let's shake it off with the shoulders. Shake it off with the shoulders. Let's go ahead and check out what the wisdom of the refrigerator is saying today. Can you be my laptop cameraman?
It's gonna be backwards.
It's okay. They'll get it. So the word for the day from the refrigerator talking about some ignorance is like sleep. Your initial reaction is to be angry at the person who woke you up. Oh, what? Do you understand that one? Y'all understand that one? Ignorance is just like sleep. Sometimes you sleep in a really good sleep. You're just comfortable in that state that you are in. And then somebody comes by and bothers you. But they might be waking you up because there's a fire in the house. But usually your initial reaction when it's a really good sleep, you're just comfortable where you are, and they wake you up, it's, man, why y'all wake me up? I'm sleeping so well. That's a deep one. You might have to think about that one for a while, all right? Ignorance is like sleep. Your first initial reaction is to be angry at the person that woke you up, all right? So that's a thought for the day, y'all. Let's get ready and get some food stuffs going. I hope everyone's good. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for everyone who watched me paint earlier. The painting is over there. I'll show you guys a little bit later. Again, but we got salmon to do today. It's going to be pretty simple. I'm going to turn this over to Anita, the lovely wife, and I'm going to start getting my stuff together. We got some nice, healthy pieces of Atlantic salmon, farm raised, no GMOs or fillers or anything like that.
Hello, Miss Frida Allen. Hey, everybody.
And I got like a 2 1/3 pound piece, and I just sliced off some fillets. I just filleted it. So super simple, guys. We're gonna start getting it together. So our whole meal, we were thinking of just doing some asparagus. If you can know what that is, that's these things right here, the baby trees, little baby trees. We're gonna do some of those. And I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna teriyaki the salmon. So I got stuff out to make a teriyaki salmon. Take off the rubber bands. I'll sit there.
Family Renee really Cohen, thank you for 50 stars.
And I got some garlic. I'm gonna start just chopping some garlic up, guys. Getting it peeled, and then we're gonna start making our meal. Okay.
Praying for Miss Bush that everything goes well. Ida Bell, thank you for 50 stars. Hey everybody, thanks for coming by. That's what the message is gonna be, right?
Yes, I think it's on now. No one just said anything on no one said anything on the chat. So it's okay.
Okay.
Well, when they start seeing something.
Hi y'all, how y'all doing? Kathy Dixon, thank you for 200 stars.
So if you guys have been watching us all day, earlier we made smoothies for breakfast. Ripple Foods sent us another care package of ice cream to try out. Non-dairy ice cream, really good, all of it. And then a little right before here, I was painting for about an hour and a half. So
pretty much
y'all getting a lot of cooking with greens content today, but it's okay.
The sound that noise in the background is the dryer. Let me close this door. It's not so loud. A little bit better. Hello. Mama Green is here, but she's laying down.
She just said, "I'll catch y'all next time. I'm done for the day." So she is ready to go. She's laying down. She got her PJs on and everything, y'all. And so tomorrow, guys, we're gonna be at. Did you find out what the dress was, baby?
No, I meant to call that.
We're gonna be at Mount Hermon Church in Norfolk, Virginia.
Helping out
from noon to what time, babe?
Don't have that information either.
I think it's like noon to 3. So if you want to have a free meal tomorrow, come on out.
It's pretty much for the community.
It's for the community, so you just come out. If you come out, I know it's all gonna be like cookout food. So free food tomorrow. I'll try to get to the address so we can pin it tonight. I know we're giving you guys last minute notice, but I kind of forgot. We promised that we would come out and help cook and serve. So that's tomorrow. I don't know why I thought it was Sunday for some reason.
Lowe's Food. I didn't know there was such a thing as a Lowe's Food.
Lowe's Food. I know Lowe's Lumber.
Yeah, I must be in another state.
Okay.
They said they're gonna get the revival here.
Oh, cool. All right, so we're gonna make a little teriyaki sauce, guys. So our ingredients are pretty simple. I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons or so of water to this bowl, just regular sink water. Gonna get about a half a tablespoon. About a half a tablespoon of local honey. Why do we use local honey? You guys know?
It helps you with allergies.
It helps with your allergies, and it's actually good for your economy. Of course.
It helps the bees.
Helps the bees. It actually helps the bees.
Well, okay. I just said Lowe's Food is actually the same as Lowe's Hardware. Same company.
Really? Gonna try it even though they have food business. Then I have about a 1/4 cup of low sodium soy sauce, all right? Low sodium is key because you want to be able to control your salt intakes. And then on my little plate o' plenty, I got a little brown sugar, a little ginger, and a little sesame seed. So that's gonna go in our sauce.
Thank you for 100 stars.
Go ahead and get it.
Hello, Yolanda.
A little whisk together. And I'm just gonna let it sit there for a second.
You can just get local honeys at farmers markets.
Definitely a lot of farmers markets. Yes.
We can get ours from Food Lion.
Yeah, a lot of grocery stores will have it. They'll
Local
say local.
businesses.
Yeah, they'll have a local area. So yeah, a lot of places. But try to check out some, and then just Google. A lot of times, even Facebook Marketplace will have local people who actually raise bees and have their own honey. You can get it to them through there. I'm adding a little olive oil to the pan, and I just want to cook my garlic just a bit, just so we release some of those oils and flavors before we whisk it in for the sauce. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Also, by the way, I have my oven preheated to 400, guys.
This last shorts, Derek.
Y'all like my shorts? Y'all should have seen me today, boy. I look like I dressed up.
It's Darlene's church, and we visited every now and then.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to help
we
them out tomorrow. I'm making baked beans that my mother-in-law volunteered me for that I just found out about.
She was trying to get me to make them.
No, she wanted string beans. But who can make string beans at a cookout?
Yeah, last year I made the string beans, and everybody was fighting.
But it was something that they had in the inside.
Yeah, so this is actually an outside thing. It's something that the pastor does. Pastor Bass Knight is his last name, Bass Knight. Their daughter is actually on HGTV. What's her name?
Ashley.
Ashley Bass Knight. You may have seen her do designs. She was in the Next Design Star or something. What's the name?
It was a design show.
Anyhow, they're great, sweet people, and they like to do stuff for the community. So we were there, and they were like, "Hey, you know, we donated some money and stuff for this feeding." And then I was like, "You need any help?" And then, you know, sometimes when you ask for stuff, people say yes. So Anita and I will be there tomorrow morning to help feed you guys,
Darlene.
hopefully, if you come out to get something to eat. So Darlene will be there. Mama Green is going to help too also. And it's free. Doesn't cost you anything. Come on out to something nice they do every once in a while. So I'll try to.
Yes, you did.
What is it? Mount Hermon.
Mount Hermon.
Man, I wish I remembered the address.
It's on the street she come from now. Simone, something like that.
SOMME? Is that
something like that.
Yeah, the street is SOMME Street. So if you Google it, SOMME Street in Norfolk, Virginia. So we're gonna cook this garlic a bit. I'm gonna get a little bit of that.
Hey, Velveeta.
It smells so good already. Oh my gosh, it smells good. Just a light cook on there. We're gonna add this olive oil, everything to the pan. It's gonna just make our sauce better, y'all. It's gonna make our sauce the sauciest. All right, like it. Turn this off. Let's get our our garlic and a little bit of a drizzle of olive oil in here. And then I want to go ahead and put that over here. Since I just turned that one off and turned this one on. I'm going to whisk in our sauce. Remember that sauce we made, guys? With the brown sugar and the honey and the soy sauce and the water and the spices. We're going to go ahead and do that. That's going to be our teriyaki glaze for our salmon that we are baking. Again, I have my oven at 400.
I turned the sound up, guys. It's hard to hear you there.
I'm not using my outside voice. That's probably why. I got to use my outside voice. Sorry, guys. So we're going to let that heat up a little bit, just reduce a bit. And then I have a little splicely splash of cornstarch. Going to add a little water just in case the thickness is not there for us. We want it to be a sauce consistency so we can brush over our salmon. So let's let that do its thing.
My kid, pretty eyes green. Thank you for 100 stars. Hey, family. Thank y'all for coming through on this Friday.
Here's a trick on asparagus too. A lot of times you cut off the woody. You know, this part is kind of fibrous usually, but you can just snap like this, and it'll break right where the fiber ends. So it's a nice little way to get it. Or you can just guess and just use your knife, but it always cuts it right at that spot. So it's another good little trick. So I can get
Louise Pence, thank you for 200 stars. Thank you, family, for coming through. We're making salmon teriyaki and asparagus.
And asparagus. And I'm thinking I'm going to do a maple bacon asparagus. I'm not going to put any bacon in here, but I am going to use our Cooking Greens vegan maple bacon blend.
They say it takes out too much. You snap it like that.
It does, but it's actually all the fiber. You're right. But I mean, if you're one of those people that don't like that fibrous section, you can look. This is your kitchen. You do what you want to do. All right. I ain't trying to tell you.
This Trouble says my asparagus always be chewy. What am I doing wrong?
You're not cutting it down low enough. All right. And then also, how are you cooking it? That's the other thing. Are you roasting the asparagus? Are you sauteing it like we're gonna do tonight? Hopefully.
Thank you, Velveeta.
So a lot of this is fibrous. Look how much of that is fibrous. So it's gonna break, believe me. But the tension is not as.
Is that too hot, baby?
I wanted to reduce a little bit.
Velveeta Robertson, thank you for 200 stars.
And you can keep those fibrous ends, especially if you want to make stock and stuff like that. They're great soups, stuff like that you're going to be cooking it a little longer with. But I'm all right with it not being in there. But yeah, nature will flip it off right where it stops. The tension is less. That's where the softest part of the asparagus is. But yeah,
Thank you, Jacqueline.
You won't end up getting rid of a lot of it. Or you could just clip off the ends.
Jenna says I have a nice husband. I have a wonderful husband.
All right, she gonna keep me, y'all. I didn't know what I was saying first. I'm like, I'm gonna keep me. Wait, what am I trying to say? So yeah, they just. And then when you pick your asparagus, you want to make sure that the ends are closed like that. You don't want any kind of wilting or flat, like spreading apart, because then they're not as fresh. But you get what you get. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean,
I said I love asparagus. Ain't the whole thing. Lance says she eat the whole thing.
You can eat the whole thing. It's just some people are textury people. And sometimes they're like, oh, I don't like that chewy part on the end. It can be fibrous sometimes, especially if you get the really long ones. You have to trim off a piece of that. It's woody as heck. It's like very woody.
Got a lot of asparagus as well, too.
Babe, we gonna be eating asparagus for a second, girl. All right, so we got that going. I like where that is. It's a little reduced now. I know you can't see nothing. They're like, I can't see nothing. What you trying? People the people over there in YouTube land are like, what are we supposed to see there? So I'm gonna get a little cornstarch, guys. I'm gonna make a little slurry with just a little bit of water, a little splishly splash, just to help with the viscosity of the sauce. All right.
Somebody said that they steam the asparagus. Is that a good way to eat them because it'd be chewy?
Yeah, you can. I mean, it all depends on the length of time you cook, steaming, however you do. I'm gonna show you my way that I usually do them, and hopefully you kind of like this. I do a lot of my vegetables like this when I'm cooking. I've gotten away from boiling because it takes away a lot of the nutrients. You also get rid of a lot of that flavor because you throw the little juice away. So we got a nice little saucy consistency there. The people on YouTube are just gonna have to believe me.
Yeah, you can't touch it.
I'm trying. I really was trying. I was like, they just have to take my word for it.
Get you some asparagus. It doesn't cost that much cooking. And give it a shot.
And again, if I was a really responsible cook, I would take these guys, throw them in a Ziploc bag, and save them for like when I made stock. But I'll put them in my file over here. Shh. Act like y'all know what just happened. Act like y'all do not know what just happened. All right, so this shouldn't take more than about 20 minutes. The asparagus. I mean
salmon.
What's this called, babe? Salmon. Thank you. So what we're gonna put on this beautiful salmon is our Cooking with Greens go-to blend, which is our onion, garlic, paprika, pink Himalayan sea salt, black pepper, celery, turmeric, and kelp for iodine blend there. So we're gonna get a little of that on. And this one happens to be skinned. I usually get skin on. Why? More nutrients. It doesn't bother me to eat the skin. But you get what you can get sometimes at your local butcher or seafood market. So we're getting a little bit of that on. I do want that nice oniony, garlicky, turmeric-y flavor on pieces here. All right, like where it is. All right, let me get a little pan. We got to start getting this in the oven. It shouldn't take more than about 20 minutes tops. It might not even take that long to cook this because it's smaller pieces. But the oven is on 400, so we want a nice high heat. I'm gonna probably put a little. I'm thinking of that last one right here, man. I'm gonna put aluminum foil down. I think we can do parchment paper. Maybe I'll do parchment paper. I think I like the idea of parchment. Y'all look. and I had socks. And you missed to have my yellow shoes on again today. Why? Why? Just because that's the way I roll sometimes. You know the worst thing for somebody at my age is to have to not have a.
Chanel said, "Who wears short shorts?"
Derek wears short shorts. And not have a dress code. Like I don't have to dress up. I wore a suit so much all my whole life. You know, I can just go like this to pick up clothes now. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm putting that stuff together. Because I work.
Sexy legs for me, Kenzie.
We work from home. We go run out to.
Does that have skin on it? They said.
No skin. I actually said that earlier.
No, it's no skin on it, guys.
Perhaps you weren't listening, but it's okay. I won't hold that against you. So I'm just gonna put them down. Not doing anything funky or crazy with it, and then we're gonna go ahead and take our. Let me get rid of this right here. We're gonna go ahead and take our brush and our sauce, and we're gonna brush that really nice with that teriyaki.
You want to bring it over this way? See it?
Yeah, perhaps. Is this still hot? No, let's put it right here. They still can't see nothing. Poor YouTube. No, poor YouTube. I'm gonna leave them over here. They can see a little better. Poor YouTube. We're actually looking at a second device to use for YouTube, so we're gonna have to use our laptop, which is not conducive to good video showing. We got y'all. We're trying to slowly get better, okay?
We're working on YouTube.
So we got our little sauce, and it's nice consistency.
Hi, everybody on YouTube. Jennifer, hi. My daughter's up there.
Hey, what's up, Jen? And we want to get some of this sauce on here. And it's just enough if you happen to be making this recipe that is, let me see if this is in our I'm trying to think if this is in our cookbook. I don't think this is in our cookbook, but it's on our website, this recipe. And if you happen to be the kind of person that says, oh man, I'm gonna get some rice and I'm gonna put that teriyaki sauce with the rice, just double the sauce recipe or triple it or quadruple it, whatever you need in your life, okay? So we're gonna get that all over here. You don't have to get it too crazy. It's full of flavor. And boom. And that's what we're looking like right there. And I'm gonna save some for afterwards. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna drizzle some over when we're done, okay? Let me go ahead and rinse this off. And
he's gonna show you guys.
here we go. Here we go, YouTube. Booyah! Do you see it? It look good just like that, right? If we were doing sushi style, I'll just slice them. Ooh, right in my face hole. So let's be fair and give it about 20 minutes. Might not even need that much time. Let's go ahead and put my timer. 2000. I just learned how to use my timer on my, because I always screw up something right here on my stove. All right, so my pan here is here. We're going to go ahead and throw that on the stove real quick. We're going to go ahead and hit it with a little olive oil. Why? Because we can. A little extra virgin olive oil. Go give it a little heat. And we're going to start getting these bad boys blistered, sauteed a little bit, whatever you want to call it. We'll add what I like to do is once they start cooking a little, getting a little teeny bit of blistering on them, what I will do is add and I also season them too at that time. Add like a splash of a broth or something like that, like a veggie broth or a chicken broth or whatever. Let that kind of steam and cook it. Not a lot. I'm not covering the pan with the asparagus, just enough so you have a little liquid in there and you get that steamy kind of feeling in there. And then once that actually cooks away, I usually try to finish it up with a little plant-based butter, just so we have like a little sauciness to it, and it's delicious. It's delicious. I don't know what to tell you. So I got this on high. I wanted to get a nice little blister on it. I'll turn it down a little more because I know how y'all are with me with the high, cooking on the high. So I got you covered, y'all. So how's everybody doing?
No bacon today. Nope, no bacon today.
No bacon. We're gonna go ahead and just do our maple bacon blend, which is a vegan blend. If you don't know about our blends, it'll give you the same kind of feel as having bacon. The same taste. Wow.
Suzanne said it's light in here, so I have to unplug everything and get on the floor in the closet. Bye, LOL.
No paper either, okay? Don't have no paper in here. You know the rules. You know the rules. I just want to get them moving around a little bit. Let me get my tongue. Activate my tongue. That's how you activate your tongue, dog. Just slap them together twice.
Because I can't stand how much of that woke up one day and knew how to take input.
That's crazy. Like, look, you know me, y'all. Maybe you don't know me, but I'm the kind of guy, and a couple of y'all, like, by next year, they be like, he is flying airplanes now? I just do stuff that I feel like doing until I get tired of doing it. I wish I had started doing that when I was young. Well, I got a lot of catching up. I got a lot of living to do and a lot more world to see. So I don't want to be on my deathbed regretting. Oh, I wish I had tried some stuff that was, I was too busy trying to whatever you try to do during your life.
It's the bar one of Mr. Brown's outfits.
Y'all, do y'all see the socks too? Oh, what? The socks and the look. And they got little buses on them, little Volkswagen vans. So what? And I have the yellow shoes on. Y'all better ask somebody. What is wrong with Derek? That's what you ask. We want to just get a little blistering on that. While we're doing that, let me show everybody the painting. I told you I would. Let's go ahead and take our. You guys probably did see me go live. This is my little skull painting. This is what we got right here. Boom, 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 boom. It's pretty big. This is my hand right here. A nice size piece. So there we go. I'm back in the kitchen. But you're not supposed to be over here looking at paintings. We up here cooking today. All right. Let's get you guys back over here. What's up, Jen? I love you. We're getting a nice little blister on these pieces, and then I'm gonna turn it down a little bit and finish cooking it. And all we have in here, guys, right now is just little olive oil. Little olive oil, raw asparagus. As my daughter Jen would say.
Sure, it's there because of you.
Raw asparagus.
You gotta blame you, Jen.
All raw asparagus. So let me see. Let you see how we're looking in here. Yeah, y'all see it? Can y'all see? Can y'all check it out?
Mama Green has 6 kids. You
Yes,
want to put that chef hat on today. We're getting shirt.
Look, I should have put my chef hat on. I'm up here chefing right now too. I should have.
Okay, another stove.
Thank you, guys. Okay, I'm gonna use navel bacon. I think the navel bacon is gonna be a good little extra flavor level to the teriyaki. So boom, we have a vegan maple bacon blend. If you have not known, let's see how we go. Let's see how we looking in here. Hold on, let me just give this to you. We need. And then now and again, what you will have to do with, especially our blend, like the maple bacon. See what I'm doing? Because we make it fresh, and it's got sugars in there. And if it's warm in your area, you gotta do that. Doesn't mean it's not fresh anymore. You're not gonna lose any flavors. We just don't want to put any additives that were natural.
Between you and Dad, who said I love you first?
Me. Okay, neither am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
You know, I know what I want. I just boom. You know that. So we're gonna add some of our maple bacon blend in here. If you guys have it, y'all know it's the tea root. Y'all know it's the tea root.
Darlene have to go to work.
A little bit more.
Okay, Darlene, all day.
It already smells like bacon in here.
We've been enough Darlene for the day.
I like where we're going here.
Lovable to say it first.
Boy says, I think who?
You seem lovable to have said it first.
I'm that kind of guy, bro. You ain't gonna beat me to say I love you. So I'm gonna add a little broth in here, guys. Just a look. So when I say a little splashy splash, it's a little splashy splash. I'm gonna get them that maple bacon seasoning in there. I'll let them cook a little bit. I'm gonna turn it down a little lower so we get a teeny bit of cook. And this is kind of how I do. I do my green beans like this. What else we saute, baby? Green beans, asparagus. What else? Who else? Y'all got need of reading and sounding stuff out, y'all. Oh, y'all better not be saying nothing hard for my wife to read.
Shut up.
And then she like, I see her mouth moving. She like,
shut up.
We're gonna let that go ahead saute for a second.
You're gonna cook the broth out, and then the asparagus will be done.
That's right, SALTAY, saute.
Okay, you can read. What's this saying over here?
Who we got over here?
Just smiley face.
And Robinson, what up? Is that Mike Robinson? What's going on, Mike? If that's you, I miss you guys. Let me give it a little bit of a. We're gonna have a nice little maple bacony kind of glazy when we do this butter on here. Oh,
I was kind of with someone at the time, but I started dating Derek after the fact, not before it and not during it.
Y'all want to know the whole real story?
Oh Lord.
Nita was feeling all of this, okay? The whole time she knew me, all right? She was always feeling this. Like, oh, how come it can't be my man?
Don't listen to the story. I thought it was actually tell the right story.
Babe, what's
Never
the right story?
mind.
What's the right story?
I don't know. Let's listen to yours.
No, I want to know the real story. And she was engaged, and we were friends for a long time. Nita and I were platonic friends. Nothing. We weren't trying to get each other. We wasn't holding on hands. We wasn't sneaking nothing on the side. We were just friends. I knew that she knew how to cook, and I could always go over there and eat me a good meal. She was good company, and they had cable.
Wow.
So, you know, friends turn into lovers.
Jesus.
I just wrote that. I don't know why it sounded that high and nasally, but that's the original song. Don't know where to steal that.
I know you calling me out, right?
Look, nigga, I'm trying to tell you, you was always feeling on all of this, man.
Yeah, right answer.
You always trying to get all this. From day one, you was like, ooh, girl, ooh. He gonna be.
I almost spit out my water.
You was like, ooh, he gonna be my baby daddy. Ooh. And I was all like,
wow. Wow, and wow.
I was all like,
I can be your brother when you did that.
I'm telling my brother you call him ugly.
I call him ugly to his face.
Babe. Ooh.
Derek did not take me away from my fiance.
Word life, son.
And wrong answer. Try again.
She wanted it so bad, bro. She was just like, you know what? I will marry you, but Derek's still around.
We are not going through that proposal again.
True story, yo. True story.
Darlene White, thank you for 100 stars.
Let me.
Junior said you used it for the cable. Yep. He used me to watch Michael Jackson.
Yo, me and Anita watched Michael Jackson in her bedroom, and we were still platonic friends. We watched was it Thriller or Beat It?
Whatever the first
Thriller.
one was.
Thriller. I was like, ooh, can I come over there and watch it? We ain't got nothing but black and white TV. I was like, y'all got color? Y'all rich.
I can't stand
Yeah, Lord. Yeah, Lord. Mm-hmm. So we got a nice little buttery glaze, little maple bacony buttery glaze. And these are all cooked deliciously.
That's it, y'all. See, once a liquid cookout.
So good. That's so good.
Nice,
you know what? I'm gonna give
not
it.
mushy or chewy.
Yep, I'm gonna give it a teeny light drizzle of maple syrup, just a little bit, just to bring out that maple bacon. And I'm trying to find it. You know, you see me looking like, where in the maple bacon? Where in the maple syrup, man?
Did your mother put it in the refrigerator?
No, Jesus, probably. You know,
Yeah.
my mom be helping us clean up. Maple syrup, there you will. Oh, you know why? Because it says
refrigerator after opening.
We'll never refrigerate.
One's in the Brandon Jackson. Thank you for
We're gonna give it a teeny little drizzle. Y'all pray my strength because I'm trying to do a little bit. I don't want it to be candy.
Yes, I have to do
Candy.
it every day.
She love it. I told y'all think I'll be joking when I say some days I wake up and I say, babe, I apologize ahead of time. I'm gonna be extra today.
And today is the day. Can you see by the outfit? I already knew.
Sometimes I be like, pull the door open. I'm like, grabbing this, gonna wear it. Grabbing this, gonna wear it. She be like, are you Hispanic? Nothing against Hispanics.
Those public transportation shorts you rocking with the socks and stuff.
Look. Y'all like I ain't put them all the way up like that, y'all. Y'all see the coordination? Like,
done. So done.
All right, let's look. We have this in 15 minutes. I'm gonna let them get at least another 4 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes.
Miss Jeffrey, how old do you think we are? I didn't know it was cable back then.
I know Miss Jeffrey ain't telling me something. What was y'all horse's name? How was George Washington really? Yo, we not that old. We old, but not old. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, y'all doing too much.
I'm telling you.
They said I ain't know they had. Oh, I didn't know they did neither. I ain't know they had cable back then.
For real though.
Or TV. It's like terrible. So y'all, we almost done with this little simple meal. We got a little bit of vegetables. We're not really doing rice or anything.
No, we don't have rice.
This would be perfectly paired with some rice, of course. But our teriyaki salmon, nice, full of great healthy fats and nutrients. And then we have our asparagus.
Exactly.
And we did not use bacon, and we still got a great maple bacony flavor on those asparagus. Actually, our maple bacon asparagus recipe is on our website.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that recipe, I cut up some onions ahead of time. I didn't really want to do all that stuff.
Yeah.
We sauteed a little onion in there, a teeny bit of garlic, or you can add bacon if you want. But our maple bacon blend, you don't really need that. So.
Oh, okay, Miss Jeffrey. That's about to go say.
What you
said? I'm the same age as you. I didn't have it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, Nita was rich. Okay. Nita was rich. First of all, they had snacks.
Shut up.
They had cable TV in their bedroom. You know what? When you actually got a good TV, it was in the common area. She had it in her bedroom too. So they was rich. She don't know they were rich, but you know, it was all relative. She was rich. She was rich. What's up, Kim Helon? She was rich. She's just trying to play it off for y'all. She's trying to play it off for y'all. So I'm gonna give us another 2-3 minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and play. Let me get something to start playing this with 2 minutes.
I know it's hot still. Everybody's like,
What's that?
it's hot over there by this oven.
I know that. It's 400 degrees. It should be hot. You can't even say it. It's that bad you can't even say it. It's that bad you can't even say it.
You know how when you touch the thing, everything like jumps?
Word.
Suzette said all we had was 4, 5, 8, 11, 13, 21.
And the knob was missing. And so you had to and then remember you used to go do those VHF channels, and you was like, all right, turn the channel to 13. And if you miss it, you gotta go all the way back around. You like 11, 12, 14. You like, 75, 1.
No, when you got
y'all know nothing about that.
No, when you first had cable, they had like the little box, or they had like a little slide.
Oh, remember that, Nita? The little slippity slide
thing. That's the first cable.
Yeah, it had a little slide.
TV, and you would slide it back and forth.
Oh, y'all was rich. We didn't have that either.
In fact, then you had to buy one for every TV. Since I was paying for it, it was in my room.
So you hear that, y'all? Rich. Well, let me
my mama
y'all.
didn't want it. I ain't paying for TV. TV is free. I said, okay. So I put it in my room. Instead of putting it in the living room.
Don't let, because Nita grew up in a single mother household, think that she was not rich. She was rich, y'all.
No, I just know how to make money.
She was rich.
To get what I wanted.
Oh,
the hanger antenna. I ain't never had to do that.
Yep, we had the hanger antenna too. See how rich you are?
The pliers and the
pliers.
Having a TV on top of a TV.
Yes, we had that too. See how rich you are?
Can fresh asparagus be frozen in the freezer? I wouldn't.
You know what? You probably can.
No, because when you defrost it, it's soggy.
Yeah, you're right. Nita. You know I be trying to help y'all. Need to be getting you straight.
Not good.
I be trying to help y'all. Need to be getting you straight. She's like, you know what? You wrong. Don't tell them that. Don't tell them that. That's not true. So, all right. I still had a minute 29 minutes, and I think we good. Let me just give it. I'm gonna give it the rest. It's just a minute, and I'll start plating this up since we're doing this. All right.
I remember when TV went off at midnight too, and the flag came on.
Y'all remember that?
Yeah. I remember the first night I got cable. Luckily, it was on a Friday night, and I watched TV all night long. I was so bad.
MTV first came out, man.
Yes.
When I went to college, I had cable too. So I never changed the channel from MTV.
I never said Luna 4 and Rapid Ears.
Luna 4 and Rapid. You're right. You are absolutely correct. That's exactly what we had. Yo, this nice little maple bacon Brussels right here. What maple bacons though?
Oh, they can't see you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry, y'all.
I want to move it over here. Here,
no, in a second.
Then they can see the plate.
We get a little bacon sauce here. Butter sauce here. Man, shoot. Y'all better ask somebody. Let me move that over here in case mom want a couple of them. Sometimes she sneak out and she'll be like, ain't no more asparagus left? And I'm like, oh, you did want something to eat, huh? Yeah, let's turn this all off too. Bing, bing, bing. Now let's see. Oh Lord, it's hell degrees in here. Y'all, I know y'all can't see it. I'm gonna try to play this so you can see it a little better. Oh, do y'all see this? Jesus. So good. Let's go ahead and played us a couple of pieces.
Yeah, static at the end of the broadcast. Once that
Yeah.
went off.
And the home of the great, and then the Jets went by, and then the flag, and then you was over.
And my brother used to get blue
Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord, I didn't mean to break the little piece off. Jesus.
Oh, he broke my salmon.
I ain't going to even be pretty.
Oh, you gotta take that.
Try to flip it in a second and get the other one off.
Then we gotta move the YouTube over.
The YouTube? Oh, yeah.
Don't break it, don't break it.
I'm not trying not to.
It's so big.
It's a big
Sarah Moore Creamy, thank you for 200 stars.
It's a big piece.
Yummy, delicioso, says Melissa.
Thank you. Oh, Lord, I done broke 2 pieces now, Jesus.
Y'all, he can't even
I
handle
only
it.
have one job, bro.
Just one. Just take it off then.
Plate the food deliciously. That's all I had. Lord.
I had to flip it over.
Lord Jesus.
He flipped it over.
Lord. I have one job, Derek.
Mama Green's laying down.
Well,
She had one of her coughing spells today. She's just not feeling good.
yeah.
She goes to the doctor next week.
Man.
Yes, that's exactly. That's a degree. Hell degrees.
Hell degrees is a real degree. I don't know if y'all knew. I don't know if y'all knew in this world, but hell degrees.
Glad you said I got my Subway sandwich.
Lord.
We don't have a fish spatula. I don't know what's such a thing.
Fish special?
Spatula.
I never heard that.
Hey,
Y'all,
that's it.
this is all you got to do
That's it,
to
guys.
make a halfway decent meal.
Gwendolyn says, I'm going to make this. Go
Sure,
ahead.
the recipe's on our website. It's simple.
And that was quick, right?
It's so easy, even a boy can do it.
Exactly.
Look at that. Look at that. YouTube.
I'm going to give the girls your love, Betty.
Ooh,
It's a glaze of delicious, Derek.
Ooh. And I ain't even put no more on top. I mean, I can. I'll put
It's not needed.
No, you can like it next.
I'm good. I'm good.
You sure?
Yes, it looks fine.
Save it a little bit. All the garlic pieces there. I don't know. We're gonna save this for the week next week. That's what we do. So let's have some, babe.
Okay, you gonna bring them over?
Bring them over. Let me put you over here. Boom.
Yeah, that's fine.
Boom. I'll bring our YouTube family over.
This is the fish special long with slots in it.
Long with slots in it. That sounds like a spatula.
Y'all got favorite daughters. Your favorite daughter is Whitney. I'm gonna let her know.
So, did y'all see that?
Oh, that's with my phone, babe, so I can take pictures.
Oh God, that's so good, y'all.
Hold this for 1
It
second.
smells great. Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and get me a utensil of eating. Oh, I'm just hanging all around. Y'all see this? Look at it. Look at it, Jesus. And that's that little sauce with the butter and the maple bacon on it is rolling around the plate. Lord Jesus, Lord God. This is gonna be good. The fact that we got the bacon, the maple bacon, vegan maple bacon blend that we have, and the teriyaki to get married and have a baby together. Oh, Jesus. Man.
What was that?
Delectable. Yeah, I think that look like that look like you an Instagram model.
Really?
The way you did that. You did that like you was a regular Instagram model. You got the light angles on there. The fish look like this. Man.
Okay. Too bad we eat this with our fingers.
What is that? What? No, we're not eating with our fingers. You want something to drink? You want water?
I'm gonna share your water with you.
There you go. So let's go ahead, baby. You bless the food.
Father God.
Oh, okay. She saved. Anytime you say, Father God, you saved, bro. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you for the delectable meal I did not have to cook.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for the hands that prepared it.
Yes. Go ahead, Nita. Talk to me.
Lord, thank you for the food. Amen.
Speak.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go ahead and have this food stuff, y'all. Oh my God. First of all, it's flaky. Look at this. I mean, you worried about it falling apart. We got it. We got you there. Hold on. Let's get this in my face hole.
That sauce is so good.
Let's get in my face hole. Hold on. My God, y'all.
You hitting my asparagus. Can't get this asparagus
That
out.
was so freaking good. Oh my God. Look at that. Y'all see all the, oh my gosh.
And the asparagus is cooked
Y'all
just
see
right. It's not chewy. It still has a crunch to it.
I'll be the judge of
It's
that.
done.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, you're good. Anybody want to play? When you're in the area, come on by.
A little bit of smokiness.
We still got another whole salmon
Maybe
left.
bacon.
You're dripping. You're dripping.
Okay. I got that drip, girl. Y'all see? My God. Y'all see how flaky this is?
It's very flaky.
YouTube. Look at that. Man.
I'm dripping too, y'all. Sorry, y'all.
Right on the money. Right on the money and super easy. Lord. I'm about to kill the rest of that, yo. I'm about to kill the rest of that.
And it was so quick. Less than an hour.
Easy. And y'all think I'm gonna hang right here and talk to y'all? Well, I got this thing. Not the damn devil. Someone said, all right, Eric. Look, my fat man Eric is waking up.
Ain't playing.
He ready to eat too. So real good. If you guys actually do not follow us, please follow our YouTube channel, follow our Facebook channel, follow our Instagram channels, follow all. Anytime you Google Cooking with Greens and you see me and Anita's picture, go on and follow it.
That's us.
All right. And the word for the day was ignorance is like sleep. Okay. Well, how is it like sleep, Derek? I wonder. Your initial reaction is to be angry at the person
who woke you up.
That woke you up. You know what I'm saying with that? So think about that, y'all. This delectable meal will be in our bellies in a matter of seconds. And you can make this easily by following our website instructions. We have recipe section.
Tilt that back. You don't have to lean so low.
Oh yeah, we're showing them my plate. Mama, I'm like, okay, there you go, baby.
Better.
We got loud whispers in this family.
Just tilt it back. Oh,
just tilt it back. Don't let them know though. All right, so we're gonna see you guys a little bit later. Maybe
tomorrow.
Yeah, probably tomorrow. We've seen you a few times.
Yeah, we've been up here all day.
We love you guys, man.
Thank you for the stars.
Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the support. Thank you for pre-ordering our cookbook. That is awesome.
So good.
On the website.
I miss the skin, but it's still good.
It is delicious.
I miss the skin. I like the
If
skin.
I say so myself, it's delicious. And we will see you guys mañana. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. And we are going to say, like we always do, from our hearts
to your plate.
To your plates.
Thanks.
Have a good one, guys. We'll see you later. Peace. Have a good night. Let's let YouTube go. We'll see you guys later. Oh, awesome. Peace.